Hey, Horizon Hoppers. Welcome back to Terry's Diverse Horizons, where we uncover the wild, the weird, and the world-changing. Today, we're jetting off to Saint Lucia, a tiny island in the West Indies, with a punch so big it's left the globe reeling. Think you know the Caribbean? Think again. Here are 10 mind-blowing contributions from Saint Lucia that flip the script on history, culture, and more. Buckle up. This is going to be a spicy ride. First up, St. Lucia is basically the Hogwarts of Nobel Prizes. This little island, smaller than your average city, boasts the highest Nobel Laureate to population ratio in the world. Sir Arthur Lewis snagged the 1979 Economics Nobel for cracking the code on developing economies, while Derek Walcott nabbed the 1992 Literature Nobel for poetry that sings like the Caribbean breeze. Two geniuses, one rock. Take that, big countries. Next, let's talk about the Pitons, Gros and Petit, St. Lucia's volcanic divas. These jaw-dropping peaks aren't just pretty faces. They're a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showed the world how nature can flex. They've inspired ecotourism globally and proved small islands can pack a geological punch. At number 3, St. Lucia's food game is a global flavor bomb. Green figs and saltfish, the national dish, blends African, French, and Caribbean vibes into a stew so good, it's practically a UN peace treaty on a plate. This Creole cuisine has spiced up kitchens worldwide. At number 4, St. Lucia turned bananas into gold. Once the backbone of its economy, the island's banana trade helped pioneer fair trade practices, showing the world how to grow fruit and fairness at the same time. Potassium Power Baby. At number 5, the St. Lucia Jazz Festival, now Jazz and Arts, put this island on the global music map. Since the 90s, it's lured legends like Herbie Hancock and locals alike, blending Caribbean rhythms with jazz to create a sound that's echoed worldwide. At number 6, St. Lucian Creole, or Creole, is a French-based linguistic party that 95% of the island speaks. It's kept African roots alive, influenced global Creole studies, and proves language can be a rebel with a cause. At number 7, St. Lucia's Sulphur Springs, the world's only drive-in volcano, turned geothermal mud into a spa revolution. Tourists slather up in mineral-rich goo, sparking a global trend in volcanic wellness. Who knew a volcano could be so chill? At number 8, Darren Sammy, St. Lucia's cricket superstar, led the West Indies to two T20 World Cup wins, 2012 and 2016. He's a hometown hero who showed the world that small islands breed big champs. At number 9, St. Lucia's lush rainforests and reefs didn't just sit pretty, they pioneered ecotourism. From ziplining to turtle watching, they taught the world how to travel green and keep paradise pristine. And finally, at number 10, St. Lucia's nickname, Helen of the West Indies, comes from its fought-over beauty. Swapped 14 times between France and Britain, it shaped colonial history and proved charm can change empires. And there you have it, Horizon Hoppers, 10 ways St. Lucia rocked the world from a speck in the Caribbean. From Nobel brilliance to volcanic spas, this island's proof size doesn't matter when you've got soul. What's your favorite St. Lucian gem? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to Terry's Diverse Horizons for more global goodies. Until next time, keep exploring and stay spicy.